Hello, my dear student. My name is Jivin Sagvan. I'm your English teacher. Our lesson is for grade 11. Today we have a grammar lesson. It's about phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. What do you mean by phrasal verbs? Phrasal verb is made up of a main verb and a preposition or maybe an adverb. يعني فعل رئيسي بتكون بتشكيل دو بيرتيا preposition بيرتيا adverb بيرتيا بهدور تشتكن phrasal verb. So again I will repeat, phrasal verb is made up of a main verb with a preposition or an adverb. بهدور واتا كدن واتا ويناج نخويا الشكل. So the meaning is not apparent from the looking at the words. So I will say carry on. Carry on شو معنى carry؟ راح أشتن يعني وقتها بيجن يحمل لا بس الفيدا carry on بهدور وزان شو واتده يستمر. So واتا مختلفة ج معناه قطني حرفي. And تيسر phrasal verb. Here we have a list of phrasal verb. But first of all, I will talk about the phrasal verb. How do we use phrasal verbs? First of all, we have a phrasal verb can be intransitive. بيجي بلكي intransitive يعني غير متعدي لمفعول به. مفعول به يجي تنهي. Example: she couldn't calm down. بيجي أو نكارن بهدأ. So here we have a phrasal verb as a calm down. Do we have an object? No, there is no object here. Point two, we have they can also be transitive. وباش نجي بلكي يجي transitive. بشوا transitive يعني object هذا هذا كماذا. I gave up the work. هذا وقتها بيجم I gave up. Here I have I give up as a phrasal verb, and I have an object. What is the object? The work is an object of this phrasal verb. الفعل عبارة عن phrasal verb شيء give up. مفعول به يجي هاي شيء the work. So phrasal verb may be transitive. Third one, if the phrasal verb is intransitive. حاجات intransitive به يعني غير متعدي لمفعول به به. The verb and the adverb can never be separated. تنكاره verb و adverb شدو جدا بك. تدي phrasal verb ما نقولش حد واتشد به. تنكاره مش حد جدا بك. وقتها go intransitive به. What do you mean by intransitive? It means there is no object of this phrasal verb. We have example: stand up from your chair. يعني بيجي je كرسي خو راب. Here we have stand up as a phrasal verb. From your chair. Is it an object? No, it's not an object. Here we have stand up without an object in the sentences. So الفيدة تنكار بيجي stand from your chair up. It's wrong. تنكار شاب جودا بكتشما because stand up here is intransitive phrasal verb and there is no object. Because of this, we cannot separate the verb from the adverb or from the preposition. We have the last point. If the verb is transitive, transitive يعني مفعول به الجملة هذا. However, the verb and the adverb can be separated or can be together. بيجي الفعل إجا ممكنة بهفدو جيربه وممكنة طوان جدا جيبك. I have example like will you pull down the curtains. بيجي تكاري وان بردا برد. So here we have pull down as a phrasal verb, and the curtains here we have a curtains as an object. Object الفيدا الجمع هاي راسته. Pull down مبهدور داني. So I didn't separate the verb from the adverb, okay? But I can separate them. Also, it's correct sentence. So let me show you. Or write the sentence in another way. Okay? Instead of saying, will you pull down the curtains? I can say, will you pull? Okay? Pull. Now I will separate the verb from the adverb. Here we have the object in the middle. The curtains ما قلتش هردنة. The curtains. Will you pull the curtains down? Now I separated the verb from the adverb. Here we have pull, and then we have object, and now down. So I separated the verb from the adverb, and in the middle I have the object. So here, okay, it's a correct sentence, and in this way also it's a correct sentence. You can say, will you pull the curtains down? And we can say, will you pull down the curtains? Both of them are correct. We finished about the points about phrasal verbs. Now I have phrasal verbs in your books, many phrasal verbs in your books. I will translate it for you. Agree with. Agree with. What do you mean by agree with? To have the same opinion as someone else. يعني رأيته ورأي كسكيد وقتها وقف بدوبة تتبجي I agree with. For example, I agree with you. I agree with you. يعني أنا أتفق معك. as رأي تتبجي that we should arrive early. إنه ينبغي أن نصل باكرا. بيك أمزوبكهن. For example, so agree with شيء يعني يوافق الرأي مع شخص آخر. We have then blew up. Blew up, it means to explode or to get angry. يعني يا إما ينفجر أو يصبح غاضبا. إما ينفجر أو يصبح غاضبا. حرد وتعدى. For example, the soldiers blew up the enemy base. الجنود فجروا قاعدة العدو. The soldiers جنود blew up فجروا the enemy's base. قاعدة العدو. هاتي فيدا بمعنى فجروا. يصبح غاضبا جي تشد بوقت شا. As a بيجم she blew up at me when I said no. هي وقت بيجي انفجرت غضبا عندما قلت لا. She blew up at me. يعني وقت بي جمع هذا مش قال لك قحري وقتها ما قلت no when I said no. For example. Then we have break down. What do you mean by break down? To stop working. يعني يتعطل. ينجي أمكان بيجن to lose control of one's emotions. يفقد السيطرة على مشاعر. يعني تحكمنا ما بمشاعر ياخدك. For example, my car broke down before even I left town. سيارة معطل حتى بري أجبل دي دركبن. Then we have to lose control of one's emotion. As an example, Jeff broke down when his friend died. Jeff broke down when his friend died. Jeff فقد السيطرة على أعصابه when his friend died. وقتها جو هبالي منا مر. Then we have call off. Call off شيء يعني يلغي. ممكن بيجي cancel جي معناه يلغي. So يلغي لفيدا call off as بيجي my mother got sick so we called off the trip. بيجي الجامعة مثلا نخش كت. جبرولو ما جي الرحلة لغوكر. دبيتش my mother got sick so we called off the trip. ما رحلة أخوة لغوكر. Now we have calm down. Calm down to become more relaxed, less angry or upset. يعني هدوء بيرشد باسترخاء بيرشد به ويصبح تشيله أقل عصبية أو أقل انزعاجا. شيء calm down. It took me hours to calm down after I saw them bully my friend. يعني بساعتها وقت المخار حطاقهم أزهدئين وقتها مديها فالينا عادزتكن فيدا bully my friend يعني يزعجون صديقي. So الفيدا calm down شيء يهدأ. calm down يهدأ أو يسترخي أو هدوء أعصاب عندي. Carry on. We have carry on. It means وقت مجرد يستمر. To continue. As an example, we have they carried on working until 4 o'clock. They carried on working until 4 o'clock. هم استمروا بالعمل حتى الساعة 4. إذا carry on شو معناه وهي استمروا. Then we have deal with. Deal with شيء to handle or take care of a problem. يهتم أو يعالج مشكلة. deal with يتعامل مع أو يعالج مشكلة. Ambition, she doesn't deal with stress very well. نكار معالجة ضغوطات بكوايا بشكل كي باش. Deal with. End up. What do you mean by end up? To finally arrive at a state or place or action. يعني أن يصل إلى نهاية عمل أو نهاية مطاف أو يصل به إلى نهاية المطاف أو ممكن حتى إنه finally arrive at a place. ممكن بيجي إنه يجي تشدبه. As an example, if you don't study in school, إذا لم تدرس في المدرسة, you will end up without a job. سوف ينتهي بك الأمر بلا عمل. End up. End up. Then we have here find out. What do you mean by find out? يعني يكتشف. أمكان بيجن figure out شيء يكتشفها. To discover مثلا something or discovering information. ممكن اكتشاف أي شيء بيانا سكرنا أي تشتبه أمجر بيجن find out. As an example, I don't know what that word means, but I will find out. از نظام شو هتابع قوتني بس از ناس بكم. از ناس بكم يعني زي اكتشاف بكم. So find out شو معناه discover يكتشف. ناس كرنا. Get off شيء to leave إنه أن يغادر. جرنا جبته بمعنى مثلا to leave a bus يا train يعني يترجل من يعني جترين ذات كذا يعني باصي ذات كذا. أم دويشن شيء get off. We need to get off the bus at the next stop. دويك أمش باصي ذا كذا ده موقفه بيده. تمام. أم دويشن شيء as an example we need to get off the bus at the next stop. يعني موقفه بيده. We have give up. We have give up here. I forget to write it down, so I will write here give up. What it means give up? يتخلى عن بلين هاجي مش ورقو يتخلى عن يعني جي تشتك سكنان. She gave up cigarette last year. هي تخلت عن التدخين السنة الماضية. أخت عم بيشن give up سكني. Then we have get off ما قلت give up شي ما قو hold on. What it means hold on. شو يعني what hold on شيء to wait يعني إنه البندي تشتكي بمينه ينتظر مثلا انتظار شيء يعني to grip tightly. grip يعني دستخة بتشكي له عش بقرة يمسك أو يتمسك بشيء hold on. و hold on ده بمعنى يستمر شيء يعني تدي بما إنه انتظاره يستمروا في الانتظار. So as I بيجم tell her to hold on for a minute. جربش برقة حتى مهما دقائق يجي البندي مبه I will arrive soon. سوف أصل قريبا. Okay. يعني hold on the rail or you will fall down. بيجي قنجة خفيف قري أنا جي تبكذا يعني تمسك بقوة. hold on ما قد معنى بناته شو شيء even to wait or to grip tightly. Then we have pass out. What do you mean by pass out? Pass out يعني يفقد صوابه يعني يغمى عليه دليمي بيش مثلا. For example, ambition pass out it means to faint يعني يغمى عليه. As an example, she passes out when she sees blood. أغمي عليها عندما رأت الدم. مثلا دليمي إيش وقت أخوين دي. She passes out when she see blood. دود مثلا أمكارن بيجن pick up شو هتاويناي يلتقط يعني راجع تشتكي دبان. pick out to collect someone or something يعني يا راجع كساكي بخربة بين يعني جيت راجع تشتكي جي بخربة بتشدبه. so pick up أبمجن pick up. can you pick me up at the airport tomorrow? تكارن من راجع من باب مطار سبع. can you pick me up at the airport tomorrow as an example. Then we have run out of يعني خلاص بالجمع تشتكي جينا ما as a بيجم to have no more of something يعني أفتشتي الجمع هابو خلاص بو as a بيجم مثلا we should go to the store before we run out of milk. دبيق أمهرن دكانة مثلا شيري بكرم بري شيري ما خلاص به. Before we ran out of milk. از بيجم stand up يعني راب صرفة أوقف بعربية بيجي to rise from a sitting position إنه الوضعية مش نادى راب صرفة. Since she has gotten old, it is hard for her to stand up without help. اللي بيجي وقتها جو بعمر منظمبوية زحمته إنه أول حالة خوا رابع يعني بقى لكاري رابع. Since she has gotten old, it's hard to stand up without help. أمبيجن take care of يعني يعتني بي أو يهتم بي. أمبيجن to look after جيتشده وقوة تجاره. Take care of to look after. Please take care of my cat while I am away. دبي يعني اهتمامي بسيكان بك وقتها جو أزنا البيدا بن أزدور بن. Then we have watch out. What it means watch out. Watch out يعني وقت بيجي كن حذرا. To be careful. As an example, watch out for the hole in the sidewalk. شو يعني؟ يعني بيجي احذر من hole وقت بيجي بقعية حفرية برصيفة ده sidewalk. هذا بيجي مشي watch out for the hole in the watch out for the hole in the sidewalk ما هو شيء رصيفة. So this is about the phrasal verb and its meaning. Now let's move to the exercise in page 24. الفيدا exercise جمعنا. Now I'll do exercise for you, and as usual try to do the exercises before me, since I translated the phrasal verbs for you, and you have to use these phrasal verbs, okay? Tevana bine, tevakar bine. I have the first one. We have of tea. Chia, run out of tea. So the first one is run out. Number two, we have she, the whole story to try to explain why she didn't do her homework. دبجونا تشيرو بيش ألفان بس جبنا جمر بيج بيتشما وظيفة خد شيء نكريه بمعنى مد up هاتي بمعنى وألفان دي mid up the whole story. Number three we have Nadia, her ring everywhere but didn't find it. Her ring everywhere. دبجي نادية الإنجليز كأخو قريها الحدرة but she didn't find it. ليه؟ نديت. أفعل شيء looked for. It's past tense. Looked for. Number 4, we have the computer. We have to the restaurant. I left my glasses there. دبجة دفاب أم فجر restaurant. إيش بقول مجلس بكاخل ويدا جبير كريه. يعود يعني فجر شيء go back. الفيدا كانت phrasal verb هنا دنا very steady تننا. ليه أزبجم والناس دكن فانا وقت مثلا go back made up ونظن فانا look for تبي معنى يبحث made up يؤلفه go back يعوده. Number 5 the computer before you go to sleep. ده بيجي computer بري go تهر الرازي تشاو بك turn off. It's the beginning of the sentence, so we have to write capital letter here, T, turn, as بيجي the computer, so turn off, يعني يطفأ ضطفينا. Number 6, we have, I'm sorry, I was late, my car on the highway. أنا آسف تأخرت. as أخيري بومشما my car on the way سيارامي عطلي ما قلت شيء يتعطل broke down and the tense it must be in the past because the first of the sentence I was late so broke down ما قلتشي يتعطل من المخص زماني ماضي دي شما جبر هفوكم بخور وانجي دايما the past simple ده. Number 7 can you فراغ something for dinner on your way home تكارت تشتكي بخور بينش بو sorry before it we have a one can you do the فعلا هي something for dinner تشكيش بو فرافيني تبكار بينه on your way home وقتا تفجر مالي چیه بایا pick up کارتشکی بخور بینه pick up then we have 8 number 8 والا هيد دست بيكا هفوكاود هي دبيجي the bus at the next stop دبيجي مش بسيط ده كيفن next stop موقف جوبي and the library will be on your left چیه مش بسيط ده كذا get off يعني مجو ده كذا I have two here on right number 9 sadly Safwan's father last week he was 96 years old بعمري نوتو شش طالبو أو حفتيا قدر باسبو شو بهات مرير passed away يعني توفي passed away يعني توفي date number 10 and the last one I am very dizzy as قالكي يعني الدوخة مسجاش دبم I think I might چه دوخة جاش دبو ايش بيبي ودلوي بيشه I might pass out now let's move to the page 25 here again we have choose the correct preposition to complete the phrasal verbs so we have choices here we have to choose the correct preposition to make or to complete the phrasal verb. First one, please clean up, in or out your bedroom before you play outside. Clean up, it's okay, and clean out. It's possible, so I'll choose clean out. And clean up again, it's possible. So we have, as I told you, phrasal verbs sometimes they have meaning with two prepositions. جرنا جي واتدد بدو حرف جرة. يعني up جي صحتي clean up your room جي تشد clean out your room تشد. Then Alice's hair started to fall on, under or out when he was only 35 years old. No, full out. Number 2, full out. Number 3. Berfin likes to dress on, up or in before going out with her friends. Dress up. Dress up شو أتاوية؟ يلبس. الفيدا full out full out يعني يتساقط. الفيدا dress up يلبس. Number 4. My grandmother fell down or off the stairs yesterday, but thankfully she was not hurt. Fell down. سقوط يعني. Fell down. Right answer is down. Fell down شيء يسقط. Cut. Number 5. I wanted to give around, down or up, but I promised myself that I would finish the race. Give up يتخلى. So number 5 give up. Number 6 I usually wake up, down or in. Woke up يستيقظ. ليس up. Number 7 our teacher hands under, out or in. يعني بلال ما توزعين. Our final exam papers بلي مي فحص ما يداوي ما توزعين يوزع شيء الفيدا hands out يوزع hands out sorry hands out Number 8. My father is out of town this weekend, so my grandmother will be looking on after with us. No, it's after. Look after. شو عطا look after بو؟ يعتني بي. يعني ما أقول look after يعني look for جي يبحث بو، بس look after شي يعتني بي. Take care of جي يعتني بي بو. Number 9. If you hold for, away or on just a minute, your food will be ready soon. دبجك تقارب بيش كده انتظاري بك يعني. ينتظر شو بو؟ Hold on. Hold on. We have number 10. The plane took down or after يعني off from Cairo at exactly 7:53 a.m. Vision took off. اقلاع طيارات شيء يقلع take off. شغل بدا شو برجو past and vision took off. Yes, we finished the exercises and I finished the whole of lesson. I wish you the best. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.